is right now 7 o'clock. I've actually been awake since 5:30. So yeah, I'm used to waking up between 4 and 5 o'clock on the days that I work. Because right now I'm on day shift while I'm orienting, but then once I come off orientation, I'll be rotating 3 weeks days, 3 weeks nights. So by then my schedule will be all over the place, but for now it's going well. On my days off even, I maybe sleep in until about 6:30. But yeah, I really love the mornings. I'm a total morning person. So yeah, right now I'm just having my coffee in my favorite coffee mug. It says coffee before, because adulting is hard, and then it says coffee before talkie. It's from my best friend, so I love this mug. But yeah, so yesterday you guys saw that I posted a video about just kind of struggling right now. And so I decided one of the things I wanted to start doing was vlogging. Just, I don't know, anything. Because I really enjoy vlogging. I hate editing it, which is why I always start vlogging and then I never put anything up because I'm just so lazy when it comes to editing. But I think it'll be a really good way to kind of spend my days off and just because it's pretty relaxing for me and it's enjoyable, and it'll give you guys kind of insight into what it's like being a nurse in terms of your schedule. And obviously there are different types of nurses, there are different types of units, so every schedule is going to be different for each nurse. But for me anyway, as a new grad, I've gotten an influx of people kind of asking me about how I study for the NCLEX recently, so I actually will probably make a video about that in the future. But for now, I just thought I'd vlog about my day off. One thing that I've been doing that was actually suggested to me by my preceptor was reflecting kind of and writing down things about my day went and everything after every shift, whether that's like journaling or just jotting down kind of what went well and what didn't go well. And I've actually found it really helpful because it's helping me kind of tailor each shift to what I need to work on. So I don't feel like going on a run yet because it's cold here. It's like real feel 20, but it's gonna warm up pretty quickly. Therefore, I am thinking that I'm gonna start cleaning a bit just so I can, at least once I go out for my run and possible hot yoga class, like I can come home to a clean space. Please don't freak out at how messy it is right now. I clean my house pretty much every day off that I have, and it just happens to get messy pretty quickly, especially because, again, on the days that I work 12-hour shifts, it's closer to like being gone for 14 hours, 13 to 14 hours between commuting and giving a report, and then the days that I stay late to chart and stuff. So again, don't freak out by how messy it is right now. So we just have, I don't have any dirty dishes or anything. This is from this morning, but I have like some catalogs that I want to go through. Like I love couponing, or just at least knowing what sales they're having at like Aldi's and stuff like that. Just some bills, and then and this box because I got some shoes that my boyfriend got me, so thank you to Dee Dee. And then this stuff is supposed to be here. This is just my desk stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna tidy that up right now. So one thing that I do want to mention is that this is just a reusable glass spray bottle, and for all my cleaning products I just use Dr. Bronner's like lavender scented soap. I can actually show it to you guys right now. So this is what I use, and it has so many different uses. I use it to make hand soap, and I use it for body wash and as an all-purpose cleaner. And online you'll find like a bunch of different kind of dilutions that you can do with it, but basically it's a couple drops and then the rest is water. And I found that it's like a really great cleaning product, and it's non-toxic obviously. You don't have to be super extra like me and do that, but I choose to because I just like having one product for everything. And I've used it on my floors as well. I use these little, here, I'll just show you. These little, sorry, it's a mess in here, microfiber cloths, and they're washable and reusable. So I just attach this to my Swiffer and I use that instead of buying those wet packs because they're super wasteful and expensive and they don't last super long. And I like wiping my floors pretty often, so I just use this instead. I also use this to sweep up because it collects all the dust and things like that. Dirty dishes. These are all clean. So, I've been trying to convince myself to go outside and run for the past couple hours. Finally, at least got in my running clothes. I want to try to hit 5 to 6 miles today. The most I've run so far is 4 miles, and I've just been really anxious about getting back into running longer distances, like during my training, I guess, for races and stuff. Like, I will go anywhere between like 6 to 9 miles as my long run, and right now a long run is like 4 miles for me, just because I'm so worried about re-injuring myself, and I just want to be really careful about it. So yeah, right now my lack of motivation is more so knowing that it's gonna hurt, and not like a bad kind of hurt, but like an uncomfortable, like making myself go slower kind of hurt. So yeah, right now it's also kind of cold outside, so that's also keeping me from running. But I'm just gonna do the damn thing, and I know I'm gonna feel amazing afterwards. So what am I waiting for, right? Right? Hello, my friends. So I just ran 5 miles. I did the dang thing. It's cold, but actually I wore my Nike jacket and then I wore a short sleeve under it, and it was perfect. Excuse me, I keep burping because it was sunny, but it was windy, so yeah. Now I'm just walking home. Hey guys, so I did a body rinse and everything and put my PJs back on. Excuse me. Now I'm just having a kale, baby spinach, and fruit smoothie. There's some apple cider vinegar in there, and there's some chia seed in there. This is just kind of like a post-workout sort of meal, snack, whatever, because I don't really have much in terms of groceries for lunch, so I have to actually go grocery shopping, which I completely forgot I would have to do today. So yeah, we'll see what I end up getting. Hi guys! I know I said that I would go to the grocery store, but my bed is so warm and I was also pretty hungry, so I ended up eating, I had avocado and veggies and chickpeas and bread, and so I just kind of made a makeshift sandwich, and I had that with grapes and some strawberries, so I'm pretty full now. And for the past hour I've been reading The Kinship of Secrets by Eugenia Kim, and it's a historical fiction book about a family during the Korean War. I read Pachinko this past summer by Min Jin Lee, and that was really good. It was more about a family during the invasion of Korea by Japan, and then through the Korean War, and then after the Korean War. So yeah, I have been loving these historical fiction books, especially about Koreans and Korean families, because it feels very personal to me, because obviously my family lived through that time, and I don't get to hear these stories from my grandparents. My grandfather used to talk about it a little bit before he passed away in May, but I never got to get his full story, which is one thing that I really regret. But I'm sure it's also difficult to talk about for a lot of families, because
it was really traumatic to have to go through that. So anyway, I just love being able to learn while I'm also enjoying a book. I really like this one so far, so I'm gonna keep reading, and I'm going to hot yoga at 4. I decided that I wanted to go just because my body is really stiff, specifically like my right leg is so much more inflexible than my left leg, and it's such an awful imbalance, just in terms of running and everything. So I'm gonna go at 4. So I haven't decided if I'm going grocery shopping before that or after. But yeah, right now I'm just gonna stay in bed a little longer while I can.
Right now I'm just doing a little bit of meal prepping because I worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week. So I already have 2 things of soup, and then I have some bread and I have fruit. So to go with the soup, I'm just gonna like do some veggies, some quinoa for some extra protein and all that. And then I also have chickpeas in the cupboard, which I'll toss in. And then I'm just gonna put it all together and just put them into containers so that I can grab and go. The only thing is for dinners, I don't have a microwave, so I usually just eat food cold or just put it in my my Instant Pot pressure cooker for like 3 minutes, and it's pretty much like microwaving except a lot better and probably healthier for you because, you know, all like the microwave waves and stuff. This is the final product. It's just a bunch of veggies, a lot of quinoa. It's like all hidden at the bottom. Some chickpeas, which I already ate because I was hungry, and then lots of nutritional yeast, and then a peanut sauce that like I doused everything in. So I'm gonna eat that and probably eat some dessert.
Alright guys, I'm just ending the night with some grapes and strawberries and some dark chocolate, which I already ate. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching kind of what I do on a day off. Obviously it changes because I do get about 3 to 4 days a week off. But next vlog I can kind of show you a day in the life on the floor. Obviously I'm not going to film on the floor, but kind of like what my morning routine is like and what I do when I get back from work. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.